Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Friends from Work. I'm Tom, this is Sean, and on today's episode we are going to be discussing the Marvel leaks that came out phases 5, 6, and 7. Phase 5 is kind of really not a leak, but 6 and 7 more so.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of go through each phase, have a quick little query about it, and just kind of take it title by title. But before we do that, do us a favor, leave a like right now, subscribe down below, comment through the episode what you would think about, disagree or disagree, all that, agree or disagree, all that good stuff. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Links are on the screen and down below. And there are potential spoilers. Phase 5, we're going to kind of pretty much do all these phases. We could be right, we could be wrong. And if you don't want to know what's going to happen out through these phases, obviously spoilers for that as well.
But
we
don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was
We
about
just
to
know
say
what the movies are called.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, again, more so for phase. Once we get to phase 7, I'll reiterate it. But these are all speculation. Nothing's official yet. This is just a list they have. So yeah, we're gonna go into it, and we'll go phase 5. Starting it off, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I'll take this one. I'm actually really excited for this movie. I think it's a pretty good start for Marvel. I think it's gonna be a strong start for Phase 5. It looks really well done. I'm excited to see Jonathan Majors as a different version of Kang, because we saw him in Loki, and he was kind of like a goofball type of thing, kind of playing with it. But this one, it looks like a more serious tone. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be very pivotal for the further phases.
I agree there. And I feel like I'm really looking forward to that, because all of what Phase 4 that just was, I felt like none of the movies were pivotal. Like, not a single one was pivotal to what's going to happen
in the overall franchise.
Yeah, outside of, like, Loki.
Yeah, that's not even a movie, though.
Yeah, I was going to say outside of Loki, and, like, really just the end of it.
Yeah.
When they meet Kang, it was like... So I felt like this phase, as they've seen, it's been one of their most hated on phases.
Oh, yeah,
well.
without a doubt.
I think they need to get back to a little bit of direction. Like, they didn't build the team. They didn't do anything. Like, they didn't build the team. They sort of kind of introduced the villain.
Yeah.
But really not. Like you said, it was a quirky version of Kang, and it was like he was just like, ooh, he's coming.
Yeah.
Like,
it just set up who was playing Kang.
Yeah, but like, exactly. Like, there's no team yet.
No.
Like, there's all
speculation for Avengers.
And it's like, yeah, exactly. And it's like, by the time we got to Endgame, the Avengers had like fought 2 other big bads. Like,
yeah.
So like when's that moment gonna come up? Like, we're like, we have no team yet. We don't know who the fucking major players of the team or the new Avengers team are gonna be. It's really gonna be rough, because Kang's in Phase 5, right? Kang Wars, or 6, right? Right at the beginning of 6, right at the beginning, right?
No, not the beginning of 6. Looks like the middle of it. I'm reading right now, but go on with you.
Yeah, something like that. So again, like, even so, what it's like, we haven't built up the team at all. I mean, we kind of got an idea.
Kang Dynasty is like towards the end of Phase 6.
Yeah. So like, yeah, we haven't even built up the team at all.
No.
We have just like no remnants. We got no Fury yet, I guess. What's to say that? We've got no Iron Man like character who's gonna like lead
Doctor Strange, but not even lead.
Lead the team. Like, I feel like Chadwick Boseman dying threw a monkey wrench in it, because I think it would have been him.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I think
like,
that was their plan.
Yeah, he would have been like the ringleader, like the Tony Stark. We're all gonna meet in Wakanda. I'm giving you all your tech.
Yeah, because they kind of set that up in Infinity War.
Yeah, I'm making all the suits, stuff like that. Everybody been working from vibranium.
Yeah,
they're the only people that have the tech to make spaceships, type of stuff. So it's like, so right now, like you said, to get back to our original point, this one is, like you said, pivotal. Like, I just can't imagine this movie's gonna end and we're not gonna know like everything. Like, what the fuck's about to happen. Like, and right now we just don't know anything.
No.
Like, and I feel like all of phases 1 and 2 we knew, like, well, not all of them, but for the most part, Thanos was coming. And like, we met Thanos.
They hint that so much.
Thanos' lieutenants, and like, the Guardians fought them.
Yeah.
His army, half his army showed up, and they fought them off. Like, it's like we haven't done any of that shit yet. And it's like, it just felt like all over the place, a lot of cash grabs. And just looking back now, a lot of the stuff I liked in the moment, but I just think it was just mediocre. And like, now that none of it connects, I really don't like it. I'm losing interest in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done a really lackluster job connecting it, and they've done an extremely poor job as well to set up Kane. And my opinion, at this moment. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna see how Quantumania does. So far, they haven't. I liked. I agree with John with Ant-Man and the Wasp, the second one. Like I said, that the second one, the sequel, it was okay. The comedy stuff was great, but overall plot was okay. But the first one was great. Second one was okay, but those movies aren't really awful or like pretty bad compared to Phase 4. And the way, like Sean was saying, like the way they set up Thanos was really good. Little droplets, but it was good enough for nerds who are hardcore Marvel fans to be like, oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and
then for casuals to be like, oh, that's
that's like
the
you said.
bad.
Sometimes it'd be an end credit scene. Sometimes it would be some alien mentioning him, like how powerful he was, but like in
no one has fucking mentioned Kane.
Yeah, like exactly. No, we don't know anything about him. Nothing like
just
that.
Loki, and people don't even. Not everyone has Disney Plus.
And like you said, it's a disservice to everyone, the comic book readers and the casuals. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's like all we can do is look forward, and it's like kind of like. I know how Secret Wars is. I know what Secret Wars is, so I kind of got an idea of how that's going to end or what that's going to be about.
Spider-Man, like on crack.
Yes, like so, but like besides that, like I said, we don't have the team.
Oh.
We know like is like Iron Man, like we know Iron Man's coming back.
Yeah, at some point.
Things like that. It's like.
But you're banking on stuff you got rid of.
That's exactly. Yeah, exactly. You haven't built up anything new.
Where people are excited. Like I'm kind of excited for Doctor Strange. I'm curious. I'm very curious, but
I would say that not more so for Doctor Strange, just like where they were at was kind of interesting. Yeah. Like what he was doing. He went back in the multiverse. That's kind of interesting. But like him leading the team, I don't think I would be.
Yeah, he's never been like a leader.
So like again, I don't know. I guess I would be cool with like Thor.
I'd be okay with Falcon.
Thor, I don't know. How's he going to lead the team?
I'm just saying he's always a natural leader. He's Captain America leader. I'm saying they can set that up. But they have not set that up, but they could if they chose.
Yeah,
I
guess
think he's
going
to
kind
of be like a leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He seems more that level.
He might like get it going, and then somebody else will actually take the lead. Like I said, maybe Thor. Hope they. Yeah. Well, I guarantee this next Thor movie they do is he gonna be a badass. Like, it's gonna be like some old Valhalla shit where like he kills somebody with his bare hands. I guarantee it's gonna be like that.
It'll be super fucking crazy. This is a fan theory. If they somehow worked in Kratos, like their version of Kratos in Thor's Greek mythology.
Cool. Well, Hercules is gonna be in it.
Oh yeah.
They do introduce that. I mean, who's Hercules gonna fight besides Thor? But I think it's gonna be like some barbaric like hand to hand him and like gonna be like some Rocky shit where Hercules beats the brakes off of him the first time.
That's what they need to do.
And then they have like some fucking epic like hand to hand combat to the death type shit. I think they need to get back to that, but like I said, not to go too many more tangents. I didn't see Thor on the list either. On the phases.
No, well, nothing's been written. Yeah. Next on the list is Secret Invasion. I took the lead last time, so you can give your quick little thoughts about that.
Then again, something like what we were talking about, Ammo. It just looks like it's gonna be pivotal again. Like it's gonna be good, and like we're gonna like it's Nick Fury's in it, so it's gonna have something to do with like the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, where
like,
the fuck he's been.
He's a big picture guy, exactly.
They set him up like Thanos.
Well, it's gonna be like some Skrull shit. Yeah. We're gonna guarantee you somebody we know is a Skrull.
Oh yeah,
some hero. Yeah, Bucky. You think Bucky?
We gotta do a video on that.
Who we think is Skrull is?
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to set that up because I don't want to do some half-ass episode, but that'd be a good episode. And give reasons why. That'd be a good one. Comment down below if you want to see that. I think that'd be a really.
If I had to pick somebody right now, I'd say Hawkeye for sure. I think Hawkeye's because he's just been a part of everything. He hasn't died.
Yeah.
He survives the blip, all that shit. Like it's gonna be somebody who's been around from the get-go.
Maybe someone who
was like been involved in every step of the way. So I think it's gonna be somebody like Hawkeye. In the comics, Cap is a Skrull.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll come back and he's a Skrull or something. So we'll go from there. But yeah, maybe we'll do a whole, maybe not a whole hour, maybe 30 minutes.
Well, whatever. However long it goes. I want to see how how we set up that episode. My opinion. Yeah, Secret Invasion. I'm very excited for.
Yeah, we don't really have any plot points, but just like the little trailer we did see, it's not like a James Bond type of like spy thriller.
Who did it?
And like I said, anybody who knows Marvel, Nick Fury is going to be in it, so it's going to have something to do with like the big picture. That's all he does is big picture. Like maybe he'll finally start putting the team together too.
Yeah, fucking Jesus, please. Next on here we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is the finale of the franchise. I am excited. I am pretty excited for that. I always enjoyed them. Yeah. I know you didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as much, but I
think it was whack. But there was bits and pieces that I enjoyed. I just thought it was it just like didn't make sense at the end of the day. I didn't like that. Like they just basically took Peter's powers away. Like I don't know. Like that kind of made him like at least not just some guy in space. Like they made him like a joke. Like now the thing with Thor where he's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like he's the man of the group now. Yeah. Like you know what I mean? When he was part god, can he be killed? Like how can he be killed? Type of shit.
No one knows.
I didn't like that about the movie, but there were parts I liked. Like young Groot was funny the whole time.
Yeah, now we got Swole Groot.
Yeah,
homeboy yoked. He on that trend. But I'm pretty excited for it. Just because I think it's gonna be. This is James Gunn's finale. This has been James Gunn's Marvel baby. So I think he's gonna do a really, really good job closing all everyone's storylines, arcs, etc. And I think it's gonna be a darker tone. I think there's gonna be some funny bits, obviously.
Well, somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Drax and Rocket. Because this is mainly Rocket's story. The main plot point is Rocket's story.
Well, that's not the point. I don't think
the main story.
The bad guys of this movie are also the guys
Warlock.
who created Rocket. So I won't say it's about him.
But but like the one of the main story.
Yeah, one of the
main story arcs.
Us finding out about him, like what the fuck he came from. And
so I think he's gonna die. I think Drax is gonna die because.
Drax is done with Marvel.
Because David Bautista, he's like, not David. I guess it is David. It is Dave. But Dave Bautista said he's done.
He's done with Marvel, so they won't miss a chance to get like a nice, cool death.
Yeah.
I think Rocket's gonna almost die. But I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I think both of them.
I know. I do think Drax is gonna die.
Yeah.
I think Drax and his girl are gonna die.
Oh, Mantis.
Yeah. Because she did that, like you said, at the end of the holiday special, she did that thing where we're brothers and sisters. So
and she cared because she made the whole point of like,
how much she cares about Peter. She's gonna like die trying to save.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too. Maybe all three of them murk him. Everyone's a Peter.
Well, that sucks. Is like. It's kind of sad to see that'll be the end of their story because they always had like an interesting ragtag team where they like went and did some shit that like.
But I'd rather have it end than get kind of fucked by Marvel because James Gunn has been really.
I guess that's true. I don't know. We'll see what they do. They probably. I mean, it won't be the end of them, but like the end of the Guardians. We'll probably see.
We'll see. I don't think Peter's
Gamora.
Dead. Yeah, Gamora.
We'll
Peter,
probably see Peter again.
Groot. Yeah, because those are. I mean,
and Adam Warlock. They're introducing him in this shit too, and he's like glued to them. Like he's like their bad guy. So fucking.
Okay. Next on here we have I set this out perfectly. Loki season 2. Sean, you could take the lead for that.
I hope that's gonna be fire. That's also kind of gonna have some ties to Daredevil or not Daredevil, Deadpool,
and
Wolverine. So fucking that'll be cool. Like
is that this season or next season?
What
that they're gonna be in it?
They're not going to be in that, but it's
setting up that movie. Right?
No, well, they're going to be Deadpool and Wolverine are going to be working for the TVA.
Okay.
So like there'll probably be some strings there.
Okay.
Like some Easter eggs and things like that.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure like Mobius is in Deadpool. That's Owen Wilson, right? Mobius. Yeah. I think he's in Deadpool as well.
I was thinking Morbius.
Yeah. Loki should be good. Where they left off was amazing. As we were talking about earlier,
great cliffhanger.
That was the only thing in Phase 4 that I really feel like
they ended
had anything to do with moving the plot forward. Like, kinda Doctor Strange because they introduced the multiverse and they introduced the incursions, but they really don't talk about them that much. And like the incursions is the basis of Secret War.
Yeah.
And kind of like Kang, and has something to do with Kang too. Yeah. He's fucking with that as well. But so hopefully I think we're gonna get a lot of info in Loki and what the hell is going on. And I was seeing leaks that we're gonna get like a young Loki in there that he's gonna kind of escape out or he's gonna get out of the timeline and join the Young Justice League. I saw like
Young Avengers.
Yeah, I keep saying Young Justice. Because Young Justice is way better than Young Avengers. I can't believe DC fucks that
They're setting that up.
I hope so.
Watch our James Gunn episode.
Yeah, Young Justice is fire. Young Justice is fire. But to get back to Marvel, I saw some leaks that they might have a young Loki in the Young Avengers.
Well, they did set that up in the first season.
Yeah, they show the young one. Yeah. But like I said, I saw something else about him being in it again in season 2 of Loki. So maybe he'll get out again. We know there's going to be a Young Avengers, but they again haven't set that up either. Yeah. Like not a single string where one of them is going to meet the other one.
Nope.
Like.
It's always been in their own realm.
Yeah, completely in their own realm. Like, they're not even working with the same heroes either. No. So it's like, how are we going to... Again, like I said, Phase 4 is a mess. They really just have, like... It's just a confusion right now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was planned. And, like...
Yeah, well,
Phase 5 will be all story connection.
I really hope
and it seems like with these first 4 that you've named, like, Guardians, Ant-Man, Loki season 2 are all gonna like answer a lot of questions for us.
Oh yeah, apologies. I was looking at my notes here. I totally had the dates here and I just forgot to name it. Ant-Man, who everyone knows, coming out February. Secret Invasion March. Both Loki and Guardians are coming out in May as well. I apologize. I meant to read out the dates as we were going through this episode, but I'll make sure to keep note of that. I don't really have much thoughts on Loki. Sean's perfect to take the lead for it because he's a big fan of it. Before we move on, do you have anything else to say about it?
No, not really. Like I said, it's something I'm definitely looking forward to. Yeah. That's going to be a good one.
Next on here is Echo, and that is a series coming out this July. I'm excited for it in the sense of it's a no name, so you can't really do. Or I will not say that. I would say you can't really do wrong, but She-Hulk's typically a no name, and you fuck that up.
I don't think She-Hulk's alone.
Well, in the sense of like, doesn't have as big of a fan base.
I think Echo is basically Kingpin, is what I would guess.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like 50,
it has a lot of cameos. I'm so excited to see John Bernthal coming back. Yeah. Daredevil's gonna pop up in that. Obviously Kingpin's gonna pop up at some point. Like they have a lot.
It's gonna be about her looking for him, right, or some shit like that.
Something like that. Yeah. It's been a while. I have to read.
Well, like he just got out, or he's out, and she just found out
he lived.
That he was the one that killed.
Because remember at the end of
she shoots him, but he's alive. Yeah, but she found out, and like she's gonna find out he's alive. And I'm guessing it's her looking for him.
Yeah,
but I'm guessing it's just gonna be like they ain't want to call it Kingpin, so fucking it's gonna be called Echo, so they can make it. Yeah,
they got cameos. I'm very excited. Obviously, Daredevil's already made his appearance in She-Hulk, but they are treating, as they should. They're treating Daredevil as their golden goose because everyone's very hyped for that. And they had some slight controversy. I do not want to dive in this too much. We'll make some quick points about it, but they said they're not. Daredevil's not going to be as gory, but still as mature, which I have no real issue with. Just make sure that
was it gory?
It was kind of gory. I mean, I don't know how it wasn't like blood. Only when Punisher was in it was fucking gory as shit. But other than that, maybe blood, but they'll be fine. But yeah, the cameos I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
Next on here, this is a movie coming out July. Is The Marvels. I enjoyed Miss Marvel a lot. But
just thought it was mids. Well, I'm not looking forward to the Marvels movie. No,
I'm very.
I hope it's good. I'll watch it. I watch everything they do. So
yeah, I'm curious because I never watched Captain Marvel. Never will. I don't care if you put a gun to my head. Goodbye. But I will not watch that movie. But I'm curious to see the Marvels because I liked Miss Marvel and the way they ended it seemed interesting. But again, we'll see how it goes. Next one up. We have X-Men 97. That's the animated series coming out September 2023. I have my thoughts, but I can...
No, I don't have thoughts. It's going to be just like a remake of the animated series. It's going to be good.
I have zero hype for it at all.
I wouldn't say I have hype for it. I'll watch it again, too. We'll see what the story is.
Because they're really put... Okay, this is my issue. I'm glad we stopped here because... my issue with that is they're really like I was reading through this and they're like really pushing this. Like why
people love that? That's why.
But like why the fuck are we pushing it? Put some live action.
Well, X-Men 97. Well, like, obviously an animated is way easier to get done.
I know, but like if you're so busy pushing fucking X-Men, focus on the live action.
Well, I'm assuming there's like they just have to wait. They can't just be like Wolverine, you're in Doctor Strange now. Like you know what I mean? Like he just kills Wanda at the end.
Bitch.
Yeah. That's what you get for killing Professor X, and it's just the X-Men show up like,
gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, like,
posed up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so that part I kind of understand. It sucks because I feel like they missed out on a lot of opportunities already in Phase 4 to introduce them. Like I said, I would have just did that shit in WandaVision and been like, towards the end, it was fucking with everybody. She was fucking with the whole world. Because they kind of tell that story in the comics. That story that Wanda's doing is on a bigger scale. It's more than a town. It's like a city or country. And she's doing that. She's warping reality, and they basically decide, like, we're going to have to kill her.
Yeah.
And Magneto's her dad, and he, like, no. So he, like, takes her something, like, he, like, builds his own mutant haven to take her because he's like, no, you're not killing my daughter type of shit.
Yeah, that would have been.
So, yeah, I would have been like, all right, she fucking turned half the globe into mutants or 20% everybody into mutants with their fucking powers.
Something.
On accident.
Anything.
Like, yeah.
But I really have no words for it. I'm just a little disappointed, but I understand. I agree with Sean. This anime, it's easier to get done. Next,
it's just got a lot of hype too. People love that show.
That was I've heard a lot of
X-Men 97 was one of like the most popular cartoons ever.
Yeah. Next on the list we have Man Thing. That is a Disney Plus special coming out in October of this year. I thought Man Thing. What am I thinking of?
Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what Man Thing is.
Because Swamp Thing is in DC, right?
Yeah, Swamp Thing.
Yeah, that's
DC.
what I was thinking
what
of.
The hell
Yeah.
is Man Thing?
Man Thing's similar to that. He looks like because I just got confused for a second. I was like, wait, isn't he in DC? But yeah, that's coming out. I
Yeah,
mean,
it does look like Swamp Thing.
Yeah, that's why I was really confused. I'm like, I swear to God, maybe it's their
It's like a
ripoff.
swamp monster. I mean, yeah, all their heroes are cop out. You know what I mean? Iron Man is just Batman. Like.
Yeah, Batman's better. But yeah, so that's that. I don't really have anything to say.
No, I don't know what it's about, so
yeah.
I not much to say either.
Next on the list, we have Ironheart. It's a Disney Plus series coming out October as well. I'm curious.
That's the with Riri, right?
Yeah, Riri Williams.
I thought that was going to be Armor Wars, so she's going to have her own thing, then they're going to do Armor Wars? Yeah, because I saw them list Armor Wars is like 2 years from now.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
So I was like, what the fuck? Why they introduce Riri so early? So what's Ironheart going to be? Just... about her? And
I think it's gonna be like a Spider-Man-esque type thing, where
coming to age.
Coming to age, being a superhero, trying to help, but then like also
fucking up in the process.
I got homework.
I wonder who like the hero is gonna be in it though with her. Like,
yeah.
Be like, is it gonna be Happy? Is it gonna be
Happy or who? Denai Michonne.
Yeah,
maybe her. She pops in.
Yeah. I guess she made a bond with them.
Maybe they could get
Wakanda.
Shuri.
Yeah, I guess she could fuck around with the people in Wakanda. Or Nick Fury. He'll be back by then too.
True.
He might come and link up with her.
We'll see. Maybe at the end.
Maybe that'll be where he's like, I need you to build the young. I almost said Justice again.
Oh my God! Because we just know DC's dominant comic. That's what it stands for. Yeah. So that's that. Agatha is coming out January 2024. That is a Disney Plus series as well. That's just really Wanda season 2.
Yeah, I was just. I don't. Like I said, we'll have to see. I would have to see the plot's gonna be. I guess I'd be a little interested.
They cast. I wish I took notes on that. I just listed out everything and I'll color code it. But yeah, I think it's really like Agatha helping
Also
Wanda.
saying that we kind of went past this, but I heard Mephisto's gonna be the bad guy in fucking Ironheart.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't he a fucking evil wizard?
That
like
makes sense for
devil?
Agatha.
I was like,
that's what it was.
So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see. Because then that, like I said, it's gonna be weird. Like, so who's gonna be helping her? Is it gonna be Doctor Strange? Like, who? Like, that's not somebody you call Bucky to come help you with. Like, he's very powerful. So it's gotta be like Doctor Strange.
Probably
or like
will be Doctor
Vision,
Strange.
or like I said, Wanda. Like somebody like that's gotta be in it. Like, so yeah, that was weird. I saw that. I like went and made it like check again. I was like, is that right?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Because I knew Mephisto was popping up. Because I remember it was.
I saw it was like Mephisto to make his first appearance in Ironheart. And I'm like, I thought it was gonna be an Agatha. Like I thought that's what I thought Agatha was gonna be.
Might as well
like how I was talking about Echo, where it was gonna be basically Mephisto's show, but they didn't want to call it that because they wanted it to be like a surprise. Like that's why they're not gonna call Echo Kingpin, but he's gonna be the bad guy, and all the best scenes are gonna be with him in it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Next on here, we did Agatha. Is Daredevil Born Again coming out March 2024.
Oh my God!
I'm very, very excited for that.
So what is each phase? 2 years?
Pretty much, yeah.
Year and a half or something?
Yeah, about a year and some change. Yeah, year and a half. I'm very excited for Daredevil Born Again. The only thing that kind of got me scared initially, but then I sat with it, was when they said it won't be as gory, but it'll still be as mature, which I was like, oh, wait, it's still fine.
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Because I guess gory I'm fine with if it's not as gritty as Daredevil was, like dark and like there was like no joking in Daredevil.
No, there was he made smart ass comments.
But they were like you said, smart ass, like you know what I mean, like with like a I'll beat your ass undertone, like you know what I mean, like shit like that, like occasionally Foggy would say, but like even then, like
Foggy was the lightest.
Yeah, like but it's just like I hope it remains gritty and dark and he's saving the city type of shit. Fighting Kingpin. God!
Imagine if we, you know what I'll do, guys? Remind me in the comments down below. We're gonna take that clip, and if the show's ass, we're gonna put that as the intro for the Daredevil season review because that'd be so funny. If they fuck up, I will honestly just kind of boycott.
Yeah, I'll be upset.
I'll be
because like I said, it's so good. You could have just left it alone. Though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think some of this stuff is really good, and I don't want to have a bad taste in my mouth on something that they did so perfectly. Like. Daredevil was always a joke. Even though growing up as a kid, I didn't mind the movie with Ben Affleck. I thought it was okay. I always I've probably seen that movie 10 times.
Yeah.
Like, not to say I went to I would go rent it or pay for it, but like when it was on, I always ended up watching it and watching it till the end. But they just the Netflix show was
phenomenal.
It's just really perfect story. Like especially for comic book. And I hope Disney doesn't like do it a disservice. Just
they
trying
do
to
a
grab,
She-Hulk it.
yeah, to try and make some more money because they know how good it was. It's like, why don't y'all just fix fucking one of the ones that were fucked?
Yeah,
fix like Iron Fist. Yeah.
Like, or fix Luke Cage.
They got a good soundtrack. All you need is a better acting.
Yeah. Next on the list, where's it? Daredevil. All right. After that, we have Captain America: New World Order. Obviously, that is a movie that is supposed to come out May of 2024.
I'm intrigued with that. I didn't know that Cap was coming back.
No, it's not.
It's not him.
It's Falcon.
It's Falcon.
Yeah, because he's now Captain America. We already watched that. Remember, even at the last episode, they changed from Falcon Winter Soldier to Captain America Winter Soldier because he's now Captain America.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be him. But I'm
intrigued. I don't know. Like in the comics, that is when Captain America takes over Shield and starts hunting the Illuminati. So I'm assuming.
I think the take over Shield part.
Yeah, the take over Shield part and start hunting Doctor Strange, maybe. You know what I mean, or whoever. Somebody like
he is
we
facing
haven't seen
5 villains. They have stated that Falcon is facing 5 villains. I think it's gonna be something with Thunderbolts or Thunderbolt Ross. Maybe he'll make an appearance.
5 like villains. Yeah, then I don't know what it would be. It won't be any good guys. They're obviously not villains. So what it's gonna be like? I don't know. Taskmaster.
They fucking ruined Taskmaster.
I don't know. That's intriguing. I don't know.
I love
I like I don't know. Like I said, we'd have to see what they build up to.
Yeah,
what happens. We'll have to see.
I'm curious. Next on how actually. Oh yeah, that'll actually connect perfectly. Next after that is actually Thunderbolts, and that comes out July 2024. So I guarantee they have a direct link to.
I read the plot of Thunderbolts is going to be that Genosha, there's an island with mutants. There's always been in the Marvel universe that it's actually the body of that god who died in it. At the end of Eternals, a god dies. Okay. Like he's big and it like melts into the ocean or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. It's
whatever.
Very confusing. But the plot, what I read, the leak was that that when that god's body died, it created the island of Genosha, and that's how they're going to introduce some mutants. Whoever's born there is a mutant, and that's also where adamantium is from. And the plot of Thunderbolts is going to be they're going there
because she was
to get adamantium.
In, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah,
more
so
vibranium.
Maybe they can't get the vibranium. So, but the plot is that the Thunderbolts team is going to Genosha, or I don't know exactly how to. It's something like that.
Whatever.
But an island of the body of that god who died in Eternals, and that's where adamantium is. Okay. And they're going there to retrieve the adamantium. I'm sure they're going to find some mutants along the way
and figure that shit out. Okay, that'll be interesting. I'm excited.
That is very interesting.
I'm excited for Thunderbolts
because we thought it was going to be them like attacking either Atlantis or whatever the fuck.
Wakanda.
Yeah, Wakanda or Atlantis, which would be dope as well. Yeah.
What was that place called again?
Talokan.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Wakanda or the place.
Yeah,
it's Talokan or
whatever.
Something like that. Or no, wait, that was his name. That was Namor's name, Telecom. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Actually, they actually does have a movie coming.
Yeah. So was it a movie? I thought that was a show.
A movie, I think. After it's Phase 7.
Okay.
Spoilers. Next on the list, we have What If Season 3, and that's supposed to be coming August of 2024.
Where's What If Season 2?
Did I write that wrong? Maybe I meant Season 2. I swear I read it right. Double check for me.
No, you're right, actually, because I read your list. Like the list you sent me, and it did say Season 3 on there.
Maybe they meant Season
Maybe that's coming out soon.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is 2024, so maybe, so maybe they'll drop this.
It says 2023.
Oh,
early 2023.
For the Season 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So soon.
So
yeah.
Okay,
sometime in this month or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched the first season.
It was really good. So I'm looking forward to Season 2.
I mean, they could do a million things. They could do based off the movies and obviously based off the comics they've written. So we'll see how it goes. And next one, Blade. This is supposed to be the ending of Phase 5. September of 2024. That's when it's supposed to drop.
Is it a movie?
It is a movie.
It was supposed to be a limited series initially, right?
It's always been a movie.
I thought it was a
series.
It was
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Ali.
about. Marshall.
Sorry, I'm not racist. I swear.
I'm not racist.
I'm not racist. I'm Mexican.
I thought it was supposed to be a show, but either way, I like that guy. He looks like a good Blade. And Blade was always dope, and that it's always a running joke that Blade like kickstarted Marvel or whatever you want to call it. But Blade I always thought was a dope movie growing up. I love Blade, so I'll be interested to see where it goes. And I'm assuming Moon Knight or Black Knight or somebody gonna be in it too. So fucking that'll even be cooler.
Yeah, I think Moon Knight is definitely gonna make an appearance. Alrighty, so now that was the end of Phase 5. Next, I want to also preface again. I said this earlier. Phase 6 and Phase 7 are pretty up in the air. This is what they have listed, or according to the leaks, this is what they have listed. But we know Marvel, even if it may be announced, they can cancel it anytime. They can rename it, change. They can change it at any moment in time. So please take this with a grain of salt throughout the next 2 phases we read off. Start off Phase 6. It is Wonder Man, and that's supposed to drop in the fall of 2024. It is going to be a Disney Plus original series.
I don't know
I have zero clue. I'm pretty sure it's like a small, like a Superboy type thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boy, Superman, whatever you want to call it. Next one I'm actually excited for. Zombies. So Marvel Zombies.
I mean, they did.
It's an animated series coming out October of 2024. Supposed to. We know they did a What If episode on that, so I think
they didn't dive super deep into it. That was
I think it'll be like a probably a limited series, my guess, but we'll see. I'm curious. Next one, and this will be a good little quick conversation, is Ghost Rider, October of 2024, and it's not a movie; it's a special.
They're probably just introducing people because they're gonna need them for like Secret Wars and stuff.
Yeah,
it's like so that's why Wonder Man and fucking all this shit. Yeah. So that's what my guess would be.
That's weird.
I wonder who's playing them.
Yeah,
that'd be dope if it was Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that'd be bad.
I thought those movies were decent too. The first one, I didn't like the second one so much.
No, first one was
pretty
First
good,
one's goated.
Yeah.
I've never.
I don't know if goated is the word, but I thought it was a quality
for that era.
Yeah, quality superhero movie. Nicolas Cage did a good job, and I was entertained.
Yeah. So I wonder who they're going to cast as the MCU one. I guarantee he's going to pop up in Secret Wars. Everyone fan casted Norman Reedus. I wouldn't be mad at that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. I think it'd be super predictable, but even then, I mean, if they did John Krasinski for a pop-in, they can do Norman Reedus full-time.
I really hope John Krasinski's actually Reed Richards.
That'd be cool. Yeah. I like him.
I feel like they kind of have to because, like I said, anybody who follows comics like Reed is always Reed. So if he was Reed in whatever universe.
But John Krasinski stated he has not got a callback since he did that cameo.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Do you need a minute? Do we need to take a break? Commercial break?
But they haven't leaked out anybody else is playing him either, though. So
no, but he just said he hasn't got a callback.
Maybe he's lying.
Maybe the guy
he was big. I mean, they played it close to the vest about the first one too. Where they're like, "What are you talking about? I'm not in the movie."
I don't even know what Marvel is.
What even is Marvel?
Yeah, I didn't read comics. I have kids. So yeah, I wonder who they will cast. Anyways, it was supposed to come out, but Spider-Man freshman year, the animated series, it did get canceled. But that was supposed to come out within the fall or something like that.
Oh, so it's canceled?
It is canceled.
So it's not coming out.
It is no longer coming out at this moment. I don't know. Like I said, it was like rumored to cancel. It was really weird. A lot of these next two, like I said, it's all like babies. It's just really fucking confusing. Deadpool 3. Very hyped for that. Probably going to be the best thing that comes out. Actually, I'm reading this. One of the best things to come out of this phase. It'll be out November of 2024. And obviously, it'll be a movie. That one's going to be...
Was that a year and a half? Fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Yeah, basically 2 years, not a year and a half. Fuck. That's annoying.
But it's going to be good. I'm very excited for it.
Yes, I am too. I am excited for it. It just sucks.
Throwing money at this fucking movie. They threw a lot at the sequel.
I think it's going to be something like people wanted Doctor Strange to be. A lot of like quirky cameos where they see like a ton of different people.
And Ryan and Hugh can definitely pull that in. They can make a phone call.
Yeah.
So that'll be really good. Yeah, I'm very excited to see that. I think it'll be one of the top. I think Deadpool will end. I don't think it'll be its finale. Maybe it will. Who fucking knows? But I think so far they've done a really good job with the sequel, and I think they'll do a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I think that'll be the end of Deadpool, and he'll be in Secret Wars.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Hugh Jackman's already going to be in it. Same thing with Tobey Maguire.
Jean Grey, I read, was supposed to be in it.
Yeah, I guarantee you that movie will probably fucking make $5 billion in the fucking... like, it's going to be ridiculous. I guarantee it. 3 to 5, without a doubt. Where do I go? Right here. Alrighty. Next on the list, we have Vision Quest. That's supposed to drop the fall of 2024, and it is a Disney Plus series.
Are they looking for Vision?
I don't know.
Or is Vision looking for something?
Maybe it's Vision looking for Vision. Remember, it was like the original Vision, and then Well,
the one's dead, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Vision's looking for something.
Yeah.
Like, it could be something stupid or the Mind
maybe
Stone.
He's finding Wanda.
Maybe he's trying to find his Mind Stone. Maybe he's looking for Wanda.
Yeah. Because they haven't really mentioned it. I really can't think of where Wanda would connect in here at all through Agatha. That's about it. Maybe she gets trapped again.
Yeah.
Or maybe they both get
trapped.
I mean,
if Mephisto's an Ironheart, like I said, if Mephisto's an Ironheart, then I'm guessing Wanda is at least get mentioned.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Like, I mean, like I said, there's only like 3 people you can call to fight Mephisto. So
yeah, Bucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hawkeye.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, of course, Jen Walters show up. And she'll just fucking pause Mephisto and be like, beat his ass.
Be like, stop.
Go to the writer's room. Can you guys write me in kicking Mephisto's ass? Like,
this is how it needs to be. Fucking She-Hulk. Alrighty, but yeah, so yeah, I'm curious. Well, like I said,
I'd be intrigued. Like I said, what do they mean by, like, is it the quest for Vision or is Vision on a quest?
Maybe it's to find himself.
Yes. It's just
like
strong, independent alien.
Yeah. But yeah, the next one on here is the Midnight Angels. That's supposed to be winter of 2024.
Midnight Angels? Isn't it the Midnight Suns?
No, Midnight Angels. It's the remember in Wakanda Forever.
Oh, the Wakanda.
It took me a second too. I was like,
yeah.
wait, Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Okay, Midnight. Okay,
I'll be okay with that.
We'll see how it goes. It depends what they're doing.
I think it'll be like a Falcon Winter Soldier thing, where it's kind of like, oh, we have this specific mission.
Yeah, we're going on.
As long as it just stays within the realm, I have no issue with it. It'll be like a little one-off, independent thing. And oh fuck, I didn't even realize it looks like a pretty strong phase. We have Spider-Man 4 supposed to be dropping December of 2024. That date will probably guarantee you get moved around a bunch.
Well, they're gonna want to hold that. That's Christmas. They want that movie to come out.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
true.
That's when everybody's off. If you can get because that's when it came out last time, right?
Yeah.
Like a week before, 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Doctor Strange was in like February and No Way Home was in January. Or December.
Yeah, it was December.
Yeah, so yeah, they're not gonna. They might. I'm not saying they're prone to pushing shit back, but they're gonna want to hold that day, whatever it is in December. They're not gonna want to push.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I am
we're gonna
too.
See be like a city.
Spider-Man, all the movies are good. They all end good.
Yeah.
This one specifically, there are some things I didn't like, but we'll see how it goes. They closed some loopholes so Spider-Man can get back to being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they kind of like added him to Marvel and.
Sorry.
They forgot how popular Spider-Man was, and they ended up like just doing too much with him. Where like he was too big for what Spider-Man actually is.
Yeah, just some kid.
Yeah, exactly. He got kind of like, you know what I mean. And even then, he was just some young man trying to save New York, like, and he got turned into like, oh, I got a fucking satellite that could kill everybody on the planet. Like, I think they kind of got away from what we all love about Spider-Man, and deservedly so, because when Spider-Man's on the screen, everybody just wants to see more of him, like because. He's got the cool, you know what I mean? He got the coolest fight. He's flying around,
being a smart ass,
and he's a little kid, so you're worried for him. So yes, but just like everybody's looking forward to the next Spider-Man.
Because it's basically Spider-Man.
It can't miss. It's like I can't miss.
It's a new trilogy.
Yeah, a new trilogy, and you can't fuck it up because we know
it's
we're
gonna be street level too.
Yeah, we're gonna get Venom and you know what I mean, and shit like that.
I think Venom will probably be saved for 6. I think we're gonna work.
No, I'm saying I think Spider-Man 4 ends with Venom landing on him or something. Like, the end credit scene will be.
Oh, okay.
The symbiote at some point there'll be a cutscene where the symbiote latches onto him, and at the end, and I think Spider-Man 2 will be him being evil the first half and then shaking Venom off of him, and then the third one will be
Venom himself.
No, I think the second one will be about Venom. Venom will be the bad guy, and then the third one, Venom will help Spider-Man do something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be Carnage. Maybe it won't. But he'll just go and get Venom.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Sony, you fucked up Carnage. Yeah. He's one of my favorite villains. And that's probably one of the worst.
Well, the problem is they didn't have Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's just the problem. Like, you can't have Venom and Carnage without Spider-Man.
That shit was ass.
They're even more like they're just better.
Woody Harrelson was a great choice.
Yeah, I thought Woody Harrelson was good. I thought Tom Hardy was a good Venom. I just think they didn't.
The story
sucked because it doesn't have
casting
anything.
Great.
It's like you can make one Joker movie and it's fine without Batman. The second one's gonna fail.
Yeah.
If they make another Joker movie, it's gonna suck. I guarantee it. If Batman's not in it,
musical with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, then yes, it's gonna suck. If it doesn't have Batman in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Next one. Sorry, guys. Next one. It is Nova. That's supposed to be dropping January of 2025, and that's supposed to be a special, but I keep hearing rumors it's gonna be a movie.
Okay.
But it keeps going.
But a special is a movie, so who cares?
Yeah, it's like a 40-minute movie.
Oh, okay.
Like the Wolf.
No, I don't think you could do Nova in 40
But
minutes.
it's gonna be it's not gonna be a movie.
Maybe. Well, Nova's the helmet. This helmet that fucking you get or some shit. It's kind of like
Dr. Fate.
Yeah, Dr. Fate kind of like. I'm pretty sure the Nova. It's like a Nova. I don't know. There's like a helmet you put on.
Yeah.
And it makes you Superman type shit, and like it like finds it's like Dr. Fate's helmet where like it finds it's not like when the person dies it finds some it like it be like an alien from a different universe and it'll go find you type of shit.
Yeah, so I'm very curious to see how that's.
Again, I'm intrigued to see how it is because we'll see how they're gonna incorporate him, cause he's a kind of like a big player in Secret Wars too.
Yeah.
A lot of these people they'll be introducing them because they're gonna be fucking Skrulls.
Oh yeah, and Skrulls are the biggest part of it. Yeah. Next on the list, I know you're pretty hyped for this one, is Fantastic Four. That's supposed to be dropping February of 2025, and obviously that is going to be a movie.
Yes. Again, I'm very excited. I really do hope it's John Krasinski. Like I said, I think, again, it's a disservice to the fans to give us a fake Reed Richards. Like, that's just what the lore is. Like, you know that.
Yes.
You read the comic books. Like, Reed Richards is Reed Richards. In every fucking universe, he looks just like he looks. You know what I mean? Minus like some battle scars,
right, or some bullshit.
Yeah, like, but there's not like, oh, he's black in this universe, or he's 10 feet tall in this one. Like, no, he's some fucking 6'1", scrawny, average-looking white boy who's a genius. Like, so fucking, if they don't do John Krasinski, I'd be pissed. Like, because that's just stupid. Why the fuck did you put him in the fucking movie then? You could have just did whatever you wanted.
Yeah, it would have mattered. Next on the list, we have Midnight Suns. That's supposed to be dropping spring of 2025, and that's going to be a series.
Is that before Black Knight, though? How are they going to do that before Black
Knight?
Isn't that the one with the dude with Jon Snow? What's his name? Kit Harington?
Black Knight. It's before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a part of the Midnight Suns. So Midnight Suns is going to be before Black Knight? Because in the Midnight Suns, it's Blade, Moon Knight, and Black Knight, right?
Yeah.
Or something. I'm pretty sure.
Someone else, yeah.
So, like, they're going to do it before they introduce Black Knight? Okay, maybe it'll be about Blade and Moon Knight getting him. Or something.
Some shit. I have no clue.
Well, isn't that the sword too? Isn't it
the sword?
The Necro.
Yeah, whatever. That's racist. You can't say.
Well, because we just killed. Well, Gore had it, right? He just got killed.
Gore never had it.
Yeah, he did. That's what he stabbed the god with, the Necro sword.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gore had it, and it's gonna probably.
I was thinking Korg. I'm like, Korg never fucking had it.
Yeah, Gore had it, and it's like I'm assuming it's gonna fall back to Earth or whatever, and then one of them's gonna get it.
Some shit. Yeah. So I'm curious.
I am too. I like those cast
like
guys.
I said, it's hard to give ideas.
Yeah, because we got to know what the plot is. But I like all those guys. They did a good job. Moon Knight, he did a great job playing him. Jon Snow's a goat. So fucking and Blade will be in it too. He's good.
Speaking about Moon Knight season 2 is supposed to be dropping spring of 2025 as well. So it'll be back to back.
Yeah.
I feel like those will
after Midnight Suns again.
Yeah, too, I feel like that's gonna get flip flop.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. That might be a little like Midnight Suns might be after those two.
Yeah, that
would just make more sense.
Yeah, I agree.
But like I said, unless Midnight Suns is about Moon Knight and Blade going to get him or something.
Yeah, something like
introducing them, and then he does his own after. So
yeah, we'll see.
But both of them have to be weird. I'm glad to hear Moon Knight's getting another season. They kind of made it seem like it was going to be a one-off. I think they wanted to initially do a one-off, but I just think
Oscar Isaac
killed it. Yeah, he did a great job.
And
like
the
movie or the show was good. The
they hooked you with the emotions. Yeah, and his family and his split
they're like, we can do that again, and it was like inclusive, where it was like you could bring everybody's gods into it.
Yeah, so it was really good. Next on this list, we have Avengers: The Kane Dynasty. That'll be May of 2025, and clearly it's going to be a movie.
That's the beginning of Phase 7 or the end
of
Phase 6?
This is not. We're not even done with Phase 6 yet. Then we have 2 more after Phase 6, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have several things more after Avengers. No. So yeah, I'm pretty. Let me look at this list here real quick. Kane Dynasty. I don't think it's going to involve everyone here. Vision, maybe Nova.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four is probably going to be a huge part of it, in my opinion, if they're doing that before Kane. That's going to be like an integral part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure only maybe not Midnight Angels. Fuck off. So I think I'll be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird Wonder with these phases. We don't know what team's going to be. No, because I think in Captain America: New World Order we'll get some remnants and Secret Invasion of what the next team's going to be. Yeah. So it's kind of hard. I think like Hawkeye will be back, Thor will be coming back, or some shit like that. I don't know. I feel like at this point they have to bring Thor back.
They gotta save him for one more time. How do you fuck up a sequel? Like
that's what I'm saying for Kang. So I think they're gonna need him for Kang. And Secret Wars,
Thor,
it won't matter because
definitely.
everybody will be in it, so they don't need him for the Secret War. I mean, he'll be in it, but they don't need him for that.
No. Yeah. Next is X-Men 97 Season 2, summer of 2025. Again, we already talked about that. Shang-Chi 2 will be July of 2025. I don't think it's going to be an integral part of the series at all. The first one was kind of just setting it up, and they're saying like the rings and the Banglet or whatever they called it in Miss Marvel, those are like integral parts that Kane needs.
He needs them. Yeah, they're drawing him.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Something else too. I forgot. It's the rings. Like you said, the thing that Miss Marvel has. It's something somebody else has. Fuck, I can't think. Somebody else has got some weird
I know those
shit.
two things for sure, but
but
yeah, whatever.
I think it's something. What's his name has? The dude who runs Doctor Strange's group.
Juan?
Yeah, doesn't he have something like some weird?
I have Agamotto.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't know.
But he doesn't have time stone anymore.
Yeah.
Just that eye. But yeah, I'm not sure what that movie's gonna be about. I think it's gonna stay within its own realm. I don't think it's gonna be a big integral part. Maybe just kind of dealing with the fact after. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or maybe here we go. I think the Miss Marvel, because the Marvel was supposed to drop before that. I think Miss Marvel is going to be connected. Obviously, is going to be connected to that, and they're going to take her shit, and her shit's gone. And now Shang-Chi's like, oh fuck, well he's going to come from my shit or something like that. And now he's going to deal with that kind of face Kane. He'll be a big bad in that one too.
Yeah, I think Kang thing's gonna be kind of like how like Infinity War was, where he drops in and snatches Shang-Chi's shit. And,
I think
they go beat his ass
and
take his stuff.
Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, next one we have up is the Young Justice League. Oh, wait, no, sorry, the Young Avengers. It's supposed to be dropping summer of 2025, and that will be a Disney Plus series.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've been setting. Yeah. That's the only thing they've set up constructively. Is
I don't know if they haven't set it up. It's just obvious, like that's where they're going because they've introduced a bunch of young characters. But like I said, they've given us no strings where how they're going to meet each other.
I'm just saying that's the only thing that we can put together.
I feel like they missed an opportunity in, like I said, in Wakanda for. Like, you know what I mean? Haley could have been there, or what? I forgot what her fake name is.
Kate Bishop?
Yeah, Kate Bishop, yeah.
Hello, Kate Bishop.
She could have been there, or, you know what I mean? Something, or, so, I don't know. But, yeah, we haven't got any strings.
Young Avengers, probably Hulkling, or whatever his son's name is.
Oh, Scar.
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't think he's going to be in it?
No, I think Scar is going to set up World War Hulk. I think something's going to happen, and he's going to, like, freak out, and they're going to kick him off the planet with Hulk.
Well, what if he was initially in Young Avengers? And something
maybe that's it.
In that,
and that's what it spawns it? Yeah, maybe. Well, I guess you're right, because there has to be, I think, like I said, I don't know what show it's going to be in, but I think Scar is going to, like, spaz out and like kill a bunch of people.
Too far,
on accident.
Like how they did with Wanda.
Even like what they did with Hulk too. Hulk did a couple times like spazzed out and did some crazy shit. Yeah. I think it's gonna be like that, and they're gonna be like, you know what? We kind of forgave you, but you did that shit too. Y'all both gotta leave.
Right. Peace out. Deuces. Next up, it was supposed to be next up was that Spider-Man show. Freshman year was gonna be called sophomore year of the season 2. That's canceled. Next, which I think is pretty. Oh, I guess it's not too late looking at the grand scheme of it. Is Mephisto. That's supposed to be coming out October 2025, and it's going to be a special.
That'll be intriguing.
So, he's probably
I like him, so
he's gonna be set up. I think
they got to do him right, though.
Yeah, that special's gonna be.
He's kind of like what I would equate him to is kind of like a Dr. Doom, where he's like always in the shits.
Yeah,
like he's always behind the scenes trying to like become the most powerful person. And then like runs away at the end with like he always like, you know what, I'm all right. You know, he never takes that L. He's like, I'm good.
I'm good. You guys have a good one.
Yeah, exactly. He's a poof. I'm gone.
Good, yeah. And then next, which I'm pretty excited for, is Armor Wars. They did not give me a date for this, but it is going to be a movie. Obviously, it was supposed to be a series.
I was confused. I thought Armor Wars was going to be like Ironheart. I thought they were like the same shit.
She'll be in it. Robert Downey Jr. is supposed to be is rumored to be a cameo in that.
Yeah, probably like some flashbacks.
I hope it's a flashback because I think it'd be stupid.
Or like an AI or something.
Yeah, one of those two. Because I think if you show him actually in the flesh in prison time, I think it'd be really stupid. Save that for Secret Wars. That makes more sense. But other than that, I'm curious because Bucky's in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Bucky, you said John Bernthal's going to be in that too.
Oh yeah, John Bernthal. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Yeah, I fucking love him as Punisher. Phenomenal casting.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be in Armor Wars.
Yeah. And then who else? I think Falcon is in.
No, yeah, I think Falcon and Bucky.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. And then next on here, I have 0, so I can not even give like a bullshit answer. Is Nomad, Winter of 2025 series.
That was Nomad.
I have no clue. I thought you know. So
let me look up. Sounds familiar
at all.
Well, the character of Nomad, they're saying, is basically Captain America who feels betrayed because he feels like America isn't like they're not fighting for justice anymore. So he basically stops fighting for them. So it's said. What I was just reading that maybe that's John Walker.
John Walker. Oh yeah,
or
Falcon,
or it could be Falcon or somebody.
Remember he had his whole racial
yeah.
speech?
So yeah, Nomad was a name for Captain America once he.
That's interesting.
So
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
If it's a series, oh fuck, it could be either or. Because probably John Walker.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe John Walker. Maybe he's with the Thunderbolts and he realizes that bitch is dirty. So he's like,
he got mistreated as Captain America, got mistreated as U.S. agent, and he's like, fuck it, I'll just do my own thing. So that'd be interesting. If they do that, I want it to be a darker tone.
Yeah,
because he has darker moments. But if he's gonna do a full thing, that'd be good. But yeah, now I'm curious. Now I'm pretty curious if they are doing that. If it is John Walker, at least. Well, like I said, we have fucking 2 years till we figure that out. 3. Next up is Abomination. It's supposed to be December of 2025. It is a special. I guess. I mean, I feel like that kind of ruined his character in She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Because, again, they just made him some fucking joke into just some fucking zest.
Getting beat up
by
fucking Wong.
Yeah.
Like, you think Wong could beat up the Hulk? Like, no.
But, yeah, it's whatever. They ruined it. Maybe they're doing the special because they knew how bad the fucking...
maybe that'll be when Scar goes crazy.
Yeah.
Or like him and Hulk are fighting them together.
Yeah. And Scar kind of like
you said, fucks up a city on accident or throws something and it
or
misses
him. Him a little too much.
Yeah. Or like murders him in front of everybody type of shit.
And then next we have The Conqueror. The Conqueror is supposed to be January of 2020. Maybe I meant 2026. January of 2025 is what I wrote down, but I think I meant 2026 if we're going in order. It's supposed to be a special. My guess is it's probably going to set up, or obviously it's going to educate us more on Kane, and then kind of set up him in Secret Wars and whatever's been going on in the phases.
Yeah, some of the other stuff we don't know.
So yeah, see how that goes. And that is the end of Phase 6. And now, when I have to reiterate this again, but especially for Phase 7, because it's so far ahead, and they said a lot of this stuff may just get thrown out. Some of this stuff is already in development. I've labeled everything that is in development that they have stated. So we're going to kind of go through it, obviously. Starting off, Phase 7. Oh, actually, no, let's do this. We didn't. Phase 5 we don't have to give an opinion on. But after Phase 6, after hearing all those series, specials, movies, how do you think it's gonna go?
I think that sounds better. Like they kind of have some they all come together. They're gonna roll together. So that was I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, looking at the list, it looks like it's a lot more congruent.
Yeah.
Parallel with each other, not parallel, connected with each other. They have a lot more of the mystical stuff going on. Obviously, they're going to have their one-off shows. Obviously, that's fine. But we're looking at the overall main connections. Wonder Man, Ghost Rider, maybe Vision Quest. I'm not 100%. I think that's going off. Not a minute. Nova, Fantastic Four, Midnight Suns, Moon Knight, obviously Avengers, Shang-Chi. They're really focusing on more so their future setups. Looks like it's more connected. So I do agree with that. Alrighty. Next up is Phase 7, and we're starting off with Illuminati. That is going to be out in summer of 2026, and it's supposed to be a Disney Plus series.
That'll be very interesting. Like I
thought it'd be a movie.
Yeah, but I mean, I think with it being a
series is better.
Yeah, the series is gonna be better because it'll be longer, and it won't be like, oh, this shit's 5 hours. Like, you know what I mean? It'll be 6 episodes,
Avatar.
and it'll be fine. Yeah.
Fuck
but I'm looking forward to that. I'll be interested to see who they put on the team.
Oh yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We'll look at the run list. Yeah. Who do you think they'll put on? Do you think they would Shuri be on the Illuminati?
No, I don't think anybody from Wakanda would be at this point. I think it might be Namor, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, whoever they have is
It had
Reed
to be
Richards.
Doctor Strange.
Whoever they have is
Yeah,
Reed
whoever
Richards,
they introduce is Reed Richards. Yeah, and then
maybe Tony Stark,
Nick Fury,
or maybe okay. What about Robert Downey Jr. back? You think that'd be a thing?
Like hiding in the cut? No, because he would never like not be with Pepper. I feel like that's like one of those.
No, I just meant like in a different universe.
Oh, well, I'm thinking. I don't know. Then it could be anybody if we're talking about this Illuminati from different. I'm figuring this is Illuminati from our universe.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm guessing it would be is an Illuminati of the characters that we know. So they can't do Black Panther. They would introduce a Reed Richards by then. So Reed Richards, Nick Fury, Doctor Strange. Buck or Captain Falcon to start. He's always initially a part of it. Then I don't know. Well, I guess if we have a Professor X by then.
Nova?
No. Nova's like just a guy.
Just a guy.
Probably Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Then I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Thor.
Maybe
not Thor. No, not Thor. He's usually not a part. Like, he's not the brains.
Yeah. That is your song.
I missed that one on the list. I didn't notice that one.
Yeah.
So.
Next one up, which I think is stupid. I haven't seen the first one. Is Eternals 2, February of 2026. They gotta can it. Just can it.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's no point.
Kind of whack. I wish they would have introduced mutants in the first Eternals.
Yeah, but just can it. What are they gonna do? Just do another stupid movie that no one cares about? I think that's a waste of time. I think that one's definitely gonna get canceled. Okay. That's my guess, but even then. Miss Marvel, that's a long time. Jesus. Miss Marvel for season 2. I guess you're in a movie. It's supposed to be spring of 2026. I like the show, but I have to see how the Marvels goes because I feel like it'd be a little awkward transition from her to the big screen back to the small screen. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. Do you have anything?
No.
Alrighty. Next up here, which I think is probably going to be a really, really good movie if they do it right, is World War Hulk. It's supposed to be spring of 2026. Oh, it's not a movie. My apologies. It's a series.
I think the Illuminati series will be about them sending Hulk wherever makes him mad to come back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's do a theory then. So Phase 6, Avengers. Scar does something, and then we get Illuminati in Phase 7.
And then their first action.
Hulk, yeah.
Well, also too the incursions because. They find out about the incursions too. So the Illuminati, those are the two things in the comics I remember. Like there's like a big story arcs that the Illuminati do. One is they ship Hulk off to Sakaar. Something happens and they all decide he's too powerful. Yeah. He can't be on Earth anymore. And they like make him. They like put him in his ship and fire it off. And then the other one is the incursions. They inform that they make the Illuminati so they can secretly. When the other universes enter the atmosphere, destroy them. And that's when Captain America leaves the team because he's like, I don't care. We're not destroying another universe to save ours. And they're like, okay. They erase his memory. And we're like, see you later, buddy.
Take care.
Yeah, we are. So that's basically Secret Wars is like there's only a certain amount of universes left. And it's getting down to the final ones where like they don't even have enough time to destroy the other universes before that. You know what I mean? Basically, and like in the comic, it's Doctor Doom at the last second saves almost everybody and like creates his own like pocket universe, and then it's called Battle World, which is interesting. So like I said, I just don't feel like they built that up enough. Like,
no, but again,
we don't know yet because like we haven't even met Doctor Doom yet.
No.
And so I don't know, but that is what like Secret Wars is that like Secret Wars is like the culmination of like everybody's about to blow up and shit, and fucking how it ends is Doctor Doom like at the last second putting and like Reed Richards too. Like Reed Richards thinks he's the one who saves the day. Reed Richards and his family and like a couple other people are on another ship that can only fit like 20 people, but it'll survive the explosion, and then they wake up in the pocket universe that Doctor Doom created. They just don't know he's the one who created it at first.
Yeah, I'd love to see World War Hulk. I'm very excited for that. Just as long as they keep it pretty dark, pretty aggressive. I'd be hard to fuck it up.
Yeah, if it's called World War Hulk, it's gonna be him being a savage.
Yeah. Next up, right after World War Hulk, which is interesting, is Avengers: Secret Wars, May of 2026. that is probably going to be one of the biggest movies in general.
In history, yeah.
Without a doubt. I think it's going to
It probably will be, at the time, the biggest movie there ever was.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably going to shatter every record, just like Endgame did, just like fucking
Infinity War did.
Infinity War, No Way Home break a lot of records.
Yeah,
like,
it's really going to shit on all of them because, I mean.
So, like I said, I don't want to dive too much into it. I don't really know. We don't know all the players. We don't know the plot, but it's going to be epic.
I'm very excited to see everyone, all
come
the
back,
multiverses. It'd be really cool. Even obviously 90% of it's going to be one-offs, but I'm okay with it. Next up, after that, is Power Pack. No clue what that is whatsoever. So that's a thing. It's a series. Next up, and then they give me a date for that. Next up is Secret Warriors. That is another Disney Plus series. Again, no due date. So again, do you have any clue? I mean,
just read them all off.
Alrighty.
All these other ones are like nothings, right? Like
some.
I know She-Hulk 2 is one of them.
Yeah, fuck She-Hulk. Namor 2, July 2026. That is locked in. That's what it's
a movie, right?
It is a movie.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I guess.
I like Namor.
Yeah, it's all right.
He said, I do think he'll be in the Illuminati.
Oh, yeah.
He should have initially been in it, but I do think if it's
especially
our version, they're going to get him.
Yeah.
And I guess if he's in it, then sure he will be in it, now that I think about it. I don't think they'll do Namor and not Shuri.
Yeah.
They'll need one of those other ones to get them, so maybe it'll be like that.
But yeah, that'll be a thing. And then She-Hulk 2, they have not released a due date for that.
I thought they got canceled.
I thought so too, but fuck She-Hulk. Let it die. Burn it. Burn it in hell.
If they make it Jen Walters, like, do it law, then I'm fine with it.
I think they should just cancel it and just let her be in a movie, Secret Wars, and that's about it. No one wants to see that show again. If you do, fuck you. Next up, and here we go. Finally, after fucking several phases, we will finally get an X-Men movie November 2026. And it says it is locked in. So, who the fuck is playing the X-Men? They said they're like bringing some back, some original X-Men actors back and some not.
Well, I do think what Secret Wars gives them is something's going to happen with a bunch of universes, so random people are going to be coming back. Like, the Jean Grey, and be like, oh, well, I'm just going to run.
I hope Quicksilver stays. I
hope they bring him back or something, yeah.
That'd be good. Don't waste
Magneto, too.
Yeah.
I hope he gets brought.
James McAvoy and what's the other guy's name?
I know he's already back, right? And what? Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart,
the
not
other.
Him. James McAvoy is the younger version of
Magneto or Professor X.
Yeah, Professor X. So I'd be cool to see him.
I hope they break both Professor X's and both Magnetos. I like all those guys.
Up, yeah.
I think all of them.
But long term, I say if you're doing X-Men, I think honestly, there's been majority of the newer franchise, Fox franchise, I'd be okay with it.
I mean, the Fox, like, we didn't hate the characters. The plot just sucked.
It was ass.
And the first three were dope. Like, the last ones were the ones that sucked.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I like Apocalypse, and I won't
say
I like
it. Phoenix, it was the one.
The Rise of Phoenix, like
Phoenix
Days of Future Past was okay.
Fire.
I wouldn't say fire, but I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, and then the one after that was Apocalypse, and I didn't like that they made Apocalypse in one movie.
Yeah,
because I think he's bigger than that. But I thought the movie was okay. Like, it was.
It would be crazy if. Because Oscar Isaac plays Apocalypse, if he went into Secret Wars, I don't know why he would, but that'd be funny. Right. I definitely. Oh, they're definitely. Speaking of Secret Wars, they definitely. If they don't do a joke with Captain America and then.
1,000%.
Human
Torch and Captain America. Yo, yeah, they're definitely.
I will kill myself if they don't. But yeah. So where am I at? Okay, here we go. Next up is Agents of Atlas. That's a series coming to not Netflix. Disney Plus. Photon is next as well. Where's that from? That sounds familiar. Shit, Photon. But anyways, that's a series. Black Panther 3, no due date, but it is a movie, obviously. I guarantee it's going to be about his son.
Yeah, his son taking over the mantle.
Yeah, especially
going back to Wakanda.
What has this been? Multiple years.
Yeah, sure, he's going to take him back to Wakanda. And
learn to
rightful
become,
place as the king.
And then Black Knight, spring of 2027. It's a
that's
series.
Like fucking 2 years after fucking Midnight Suns.
Yeah, it's in development. So they're now developing it. So don't worry. We'll see it in fucking 4 years, guys. Don't worry. Doctor Strange 3, that will be a movie. No due date yet. Squadron Supreme, summer of 2027. That is currently in development, and that will be a series. And then 10 Rings, fall of 2027. That's in development, and that'll be a series. And to end out phase 7, excuse me, it will be Doctor Doom, October of 2024. That's locked in, and it'll be a special.
It'll be good. I really want to see some Doom. So we'll see.
I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do for a third Doctor Strange movie, but then again, you can really do whatever.
You go in another universe, fight off a fucking demon. Yeah, probably Dormammu.
Maybe it'd be Mephisto.
Yeah, maybe Mephisto. Something to do with Mephisto.
Black Panther 3.
Who was that guy that fucking they were fighting basically in the old Doctor Strange? What was it? I forgot what the K. Start with the K. The dude who was controlling Wanda. Khaled, who built that fucking I forgot what his name. Yeah, maybe him or something.
That'd be cool. Yeah. That'd definitely be a setup. So yeah, overall, let's do this. Your overall, you can go first. Your overall thoughts on Phase 7, and then.
Well, Phase 7, like I said, a little more continuity, some big movies in there.
Big series too.
Some good series. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to Secret Wars. Doctor Doom was one of my favorite Marvel characters, if not comic book characters of all time. I think he's a very complex, interesting character that I think Marvel, it sucks that like the rights were all over the place. I missed out that they didn't get to do any Doctor Doom shit because he's awesome.
So for Phase 7 at least, I'm very excited. I think I'm gonna predict right now. Obviously, Secret Wars is gonna be super good. World War Hulk, I'm very excited to see. I'm look at the list right here. Those are two things I'm most excited for. Obviously, She-Hulk Season 2 is probably my number one for my most excited list. Illuminati, that'll be intriguing. I don't know. I have to read again. Like I said, I'm a more DC guy, comic book reading wise, so I have to kind of polish my knowledge on Marvel stuff. But I know Illuminati is huge. So I think this would be a definitely looking at the list, kind of backing up. Looks like a pretty darker phase.
Yeah, might end on a dark note. Some people are gonna die.
Oh, definitely. But Sean, one thing I'll ask you then is your if you have any final thoughts, mini tangent, anything regarding Marvel, what you heard with Phase 5, 6, and 7, and then I'll
my final thoughts, like I said, I just hope this one is not all over the place and just sporadic. The last phase just seemed extremely sporadic, no continuity, and I just hope they get back to doing what we all love about Marvel, where like you got to see all these fucking movies. And like now, no, I've seen every piece of content Disney has done this phase. And really none of it correlates.
No.
Like I said, Loki kind of connects to Ant-Man. Like WandaVision kind of, you know what I mean, led into Doctor Strange. But you really didn't need WandaVision to do Doctor Strange.
Because they explained it well.
You could have just said she went fucking crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't have to, like, we didn't need 8 episodes of WandaVision to real, like, she could have just went crazy. And the incursion. So that I hope they get back on track. But I do see some hope. A lot of stuff I'm looking forward to. Illuminati, Secret Wars, Secret Invasion. Like I said, I do want to see all that stuff brought to life.
Yeah. For me, they tied what they did with the Season 4 and 5, or not Season 4, Phase 4 and 5 is, or Season 4. They've developed the street level stuff pretty well, and they've developed their mystical stuff really pretty well. They haven't tied the whole universe together like they did in the first initial phases. It's been a lot of introductory, but it just feels like a very forced introductory. Never really flowed as well comparatively to the movies.
We just have no team right now.
It just
none. Not even a remnants of one. Not even 2 people. But like besides Bucky and Winter Soldier, like not
2
even
Hawkeyes.
2. Like not even 2 of the gang have teamed up yet. So it's just really like too much. Like they need to get to that.
Yeah, they need to just polish up. I get introducing characters, but at the end of the day, do what you guys blew up to do is make it Avengers, make it cohesive, and you don't have to overdo. We don't need 50 series and 40 movies. You guys said quality over quantity, and we want to see that with you in these next few phases. All right, I got to wrap this up quick because the battery is flashing. All right, guys, the end of our episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of the season of Phase 5, 6, and 7. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Links are on the screen and down below. Again, I'm Sean. Oh, fuck. I'm Tom.
Sean. He's not Sean.
I'm not black.
I'm Tom.
No, you wish. You fucking wish. I'm Tom. This is Sean because he's the one dying. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.